And I was at a meeting today, 12-step meeting. If you don't know what that is, it's cool. If you do, you do. Point is, I'm with a group of people who like to share their stories and their testimonies. And I was thinking about my problems, not overly thinking about them, but I was having trouble listening, and I was thinking about my problems. And this young woman started sharing some stuff that she's going through. And the way she was sharing was very sincere, more sincere than normal in terms of, you could tell there was no bullshit. She was just speaking from the heart. And she brings up the fact that she's been fighting a very, very rare form of cancer. And she's 31 years old. She shared that the doctor just told her that she probably has about 2 years to live unless she radically improves and chemotherapy starts showing more progress. And this stunned everybody listening. I mean, some people are bitching about the morning traffic previously. Other people are just talking about day-to-day stuff that still matters, but not in the face of life-threatening cancer. Not matters like that matters. And we all fell silent. We just started really listening carefully. And suddenly, the room was focused and engaged. And I was listening to this woman share her heart and listening to how brave she was being over this whole situation and how scared she was. And it really had me thinking, how big are my problems right now, really? Nothing like some in-your-face perspective, like listening to a woman who's coming to terms with her mortality, which we all will have to do at some point. But man, did it take me out of myself, and God, was that valuable. Now, let me be perfectly clear. This isn't a video to be like, so listen, your problems aren't real problems. You could have cancer. That never served anybody. That's not what this is. Calm down if you're thinking I'm here belittling whatever you're going through. The reason I wanted to share that was just simply to help us all remember that there are other people going through real things, and to draw strength from their strength, to draw positive self-reflection from good or bad that they're going through, to remember to listen, because it put my problems in perspective, and it just filled me up with gratitude. It filled me up with gratitude because I still have my life issues. My problems are still my problems. Your problems are still your problems. But it really, really is useful to remember that other people are suffering out there and being brave and working through things that maybe we could never imagine, and God willing, we never have to. And I've been through some really, really dark things, and I'm sure you have too. But hearing this young lady talk about her fight with cancer and how real that was for her, and how scared she was, but how brave she's trying to be, and the perspective she's trying to keep, man, did that bring me back down to earth. It helped get me out of myself, out of my selfish thinking, and it just made me want to say thank you a million times that I have what I have, not just material, of course, but in terms of my health and my well-being. I am where I am, and I better make sure that I'm living in a way that is demonstrating that sense of gratitude. I'm living in a way that's respectful of my situation, because we don't know what tomorrow has in store for us. And while you do need to take your problems seriously and put actions towards them, of course, you don't want to be complacent. You don't want to forget how lucky you are either. And that's a really hard thing to do when you're going through something tough. And again, it's not useful to belittle yourself, like, oh, why do I feel bad about this? Other people are dying, or other people are going, whatever. That's not what this should do. That is selfish thinking. It's just meant to give you perspective and help you find some silver lining to your situation. And that's all I wanted to share, because it certainly gave me perspective for the day. And I'm going to think about what this brave young woman in her early 30s dealing with a rare form of cancer is going through. I'm going to think about her struggle and what she's going to have to deal with, and remember to be brave and to be honest and to be kind and be loving and be less selfish in what I'm going through. Just what I'm thinking about today. I thought that was worth sharing with you. It was a jaw-dropping testimony that she shared. It sent shivers down my spine. Everybody was just stunned. Life's fragile. Life's fragile. So work hard to better yours. Remember the other people out there. Find someone and listen to what they have to say and open your heart to them. Be honest about what you're going through. Don't lie. and we'll just keep going. We'll keep going. Remember, whatever you're going through, you can get through it 1 day, 1 hour, 1 minute at a time. Thank you for letting me share. I sincerely appreciate it. Please leave me comments. Let me know what's going on with you, how you feel. What do you think about what I just said in terms of this young lady's story? That shit cray, to put it profoundly. We'll see you guys in the next video.